Hi everyone, Mrs. MLG here from Mightylands Games, and it's time for my Mini of the Week. Now, I wanted to do this Mini of the Week upstairs in the Reaper stockroom because it's a Reaper miniature, but there is a busker outside and it's not great, but also every single room that I went into, you could hear the busker very, very loudly. I have absolutely no idea what song the busker was singing. I couldn't recognise it at all. But every single room, at the front of the shop, at the back of the shop, it was like it was just in the shop busking. So I'm currently in one of the more hidden stock rooms. So hopefully you can't hear him. I can't hear him, but there might be other strange sounds in here. But as you can see, this is where we keep the Blood Bowl. We also keep the kill team in here and the Necromunda, and of course the Lord of the Rings and the Underworlds, and there's lots of other stuff in here. There's also some railway things in here which are currently on sale, and once the railway things have gone, they will not be restocked. We will be able to order stuff in for people, but they won't be restocked. But anyway, that's why, I don't know if you've ever seen in this room, but that's why I'm in here. My Mini of the Week is, well actually, it's not this. But I wanted to show you this because while I was looking for my Mini of the Week, I thought that this was a missed opportunity really by me. I was very naughty. So last month's The Great MLG Brush Off theme was really good. And the video is up on YouTube now for you to see. So The Great MLG Brush Off, just in case you don't know, is a monthly painting challenge that is hosted on our Discord, and every month there is a different theme and you can paint any miniature or scale model or whatever around that theme, and then at the end of the month we make a video so that we can all look at how cool all of the miniatures are and what people have picked and how they've painted them, and it's just for fun, and it is fun, and it was really good, and this one would have fitted in amazingly, and I completely forgot that this existed. So this is 331 or 30031 actually, not how I've just said it. And this is the Mercury Flyer, and she's really awesome. She's sat on her bike. I'll try and put some better pictures up. That's why I left this gap. What am I doing? She's sat on her bike and she's looking backwards and she's firing a gun backwards, like she's like pew 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 at her enemies. And it's so crisp because it's the Bones USA version. It's super crisp. It's really, really a really lovely and cool and awesome miniature that I completely missed out on in July's Really Good. And you hear that strange noise? That's because I'm in a weird stock room. Don't worry, we're safe. You might not even be able to hear that noise and then you're just like, what are you talking about? But anyway, that wasn't my Mini of the Week, but I do think that Mini is very cool. And if you've painted it, let me know. But these that you can't see yet are my Minis of the Week. I have Sir Richard the White, Sir James the Blue, Sir Roland the Grey. That's a bit mean, isn't it? The grey's a bit. Sir Justin the Green, and Sir Michael the Gold. I wonder if the grey guy is a bit like, that's a bit grey for. But they are really cool, and I think if you did them all together, it would make a really awesome party. But they are knights with awesome headdresses on. So let's look at Sir Justin the Green because it's in my hand. 30153 from the Reaper Legends Bones USA again. So it's a bit, they're crisper than the old style Bones. But this guy has a dragon on his helmet. So he has a dragon and he has a banner with his flag on, and he's holding his sword. Can't see me down there. Hello, thank you. And I just think the stance and everything, I will try and put better photographs up. The stance and everything are just really, really cool. So he is Sir Justin the Green and he has the really cool dragon. And then Sir Michael the Gold has an eagle. And he also has it on his shield. So, I mean, the detail just in the shield alone, I don't know why I'm trying to show you. The detail just in the shield alone is so crisp and perfect. And then under this bit is his like chainmail type so there's even more detail in there. And he's holding his sword out, so he has the griffin-y type bird on his head. And then Sir James the Blue has a different kind of bird. I think this one's doing a dance, is all that I can say. It looks like it's going, yeah, like that. Like it's proper cheering him on top of his head. And he is holding his sword as if he is about to actually hit somebody. So maybe he is mid-battle. So Richard the White has the unicorn. Majestic unicorn. He has an air of majestic about him, I think. And he has his cloak over his shoulder. And then Sir Roland the Grey has a castle on his head. I mean, I'm kind of feeling sorry for Sir Roland. Because grey's nice. I have lots of grey things. The shop has grey walls. But, you know, everyone else seems to have a really cool, like, rah, and he's got grey. And then he's got a castle on his head. Or maybe it's a chimney. Maybe it's like that 90s song. And he also has a castle on his shield. And his weapon seems to be stabbing him in the top of the head. But that might be because it's ever so slightly bent. So here, castle. So we've got castle and unicorn. Bird at a rave. Bird not at a rave. And dragon. So out of those, if you were going to be a knight and you got to pick what was on your helmet, what was on your helm or whatever, which one of those would you pick? Or are you really, really in favour of being the grey guy? Maybe this is a hint that he needs to be painted first and slay the grey. Maybe that's it. But anyway, I just think that these ones, just the detail on them, the pure awesomeness of their helmets and their attire and their stance really would stand out on your tabletop, in your RPGs, whether you are playing that character on the table or you've met them in a battle or whatever. I just think that they really do look cool, and also just to paint, just for the fun of painting. So I wanted to bring those to your attention so that you could see them. Let me know in the comments below again which helmet you would prefer and which knight you like the best. And then get them from mindtolancergames.co.uk and here in Bridlington. And now I'm going to try and get out of the scary stockroom, which is, yeah, it's, I mean, over there's just darkness. It could be anything over there. Maybe there's hidden stuff over there that we've forgotten we own. It's probably. Take care, everyone.